It's the newest trend in wedding photography, adventure photography. It takes you to places you may not have considered. Joining us with details, Joseph Esser of Joseph Esser Photography and Brad Buckles of the Hawaii Bridal Expo. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit more about adventure photography, because this is super interesting and it's like a trend now, isn't it?
Right. Well, I think wedding photography has really evolved over the years, and our couples are looking to do something totally unique.
Yep.
And that means, you know, going to places that you wouldn't necessarily see on your wedding day. Going out to maybe hike a waterfall, go out to a sandbar, you know, get on top of a sea cliff and take pictures.
They're doing this in their wedding dress and their suit?
Yeah, wedding dress, or maybe they have, sometimes they might have a second wedding dress that, you know, they're totally able to like trash. And
I would imagine they'll need it because some of your photography has to do with underwater. Tell me about that.
Right, so with the whole dawn of adventure photography, we've taken that to mean let's get in the water and let's do something totally creative. And so we've been taking our couples to do underwater photography, where we actually will go in their wedding dress, or you know, we'll maybe have a groom in a suit.
I love this. This is a great picture.
Yeah,
these are great.
And you know, we find some beautiful places to shoot at. I mean, going deep in the depth of the water and creating really beautiful, compelling, unique images. And I think what is really selling for us is people want that wow factor. And if you can take a picture and make a couple look, you know, amazing underwater, there's nothing, there's no bigger wow factor than doing it underwater.
Is going underwater and taking pictures for everyone?
No, definitely not. When you think of actually being able to take these pictures, there's a lot of different components that are involved in. First, you have to be a talented swimmer. If you're not great swimming in board shorts or a bikini, don't try to do it in a wedding gown or a suit. And then, you know, I mean, when you think of actually taking the photos, it's a little bit more complicated than on land.
Yeah.
You've got to deal with bubbles.
Yep.
You've got to deal with, you know, we call it chipmunk cheeking, where you're holding, you know, your breath in your mouth.
The wide eyes, right?
And wide eyes, hair going everywhere. So in order to get those images, we have to take in a number of different factors. And then, of course, safety is really important. We don't want to ever have anything happen during a photo shoot.
Says the former lifeguard. But I want to throw it over to you, Brad.
No lifeguard here.
No lifeguard. But you've been in this business for a long time.
Yes.
Is this? This is something that's pretty crazy new and cool.
How exciting would it be to walk into somebody's home and see this big, beautiful blue picture of them floating in water in a wedding dress? I mean, it's not something that you're going to see in many other parts of the world.
Yeah, and people are going to be coming to the Hawaii Bridal Expo looking for something new. I mean, everybody's looking for something that'll make them stand out. Is that what you're hoping to have this weekend?
Absolutely. We want to give brides options. You know, anybody can go on the internet and find somebody that can shoot a wedding portrait, but that's so yesterday. That's just not, you know, that's what mom and dad did. What we're looking for now is options to go have fun, express themselves, do something as a couple that they want to remember when they get older, something that's fun and different. Not just a trip, not just a fun dress, but, you know, who doesn't want to go have fun with their loved one underwater?
I want to know, real quick, tell me about the expo, when and where, what time? This
weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Blaisdell. If you go to bridesclub.com, there's all kinds of discount tickets available now. There will not be through the weekend, but we're giving away over $50,000 worth of free prizes before the show starts. So be there early.
Awesome. Joseph Esser Photography, tell me how somebody can book a session with you.
So find us at the expo. We'll be at the show, and you can also find us online.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Have fun. It looks like you already do. I don't have to tell you that much. And you have fun this
I will have lots of fun.
It's going to be great. And again, Joseph Esser Photography is going to be one of the featured vendors at this weekend's Hawaii Bridal Expo. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.